Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube.
Community,
Welcome
welcome
back. This
back.
is Business Talks and Anime Walks. I'm your host, Charles.
And this is your boy Colin. What is up, everybody?
Yes, sir. And this is where we talk everything business and anime.
Yes, sir.
Today is
Back at
the
it with your weekly.
27th.
Back at it with the weekly
Yep.
streams, my guys.
First and foremost, let us talk about we are streaming on a Monday right now. So for those that are tuning in, we are live on a Monday.
A big switch.
And that is because your boy is taking some classes, and I got classes on Tuesday.
And what's the classes for though? So they know the hustle.
So I'm in a residency program, so I am getting my master's for teaching and everything like that, hoping to have some administrative roles and everything like that. So,
Yes,
some big things. But other than that, the program is going to be on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yes, sir.
Just for the time being and everything. But we'll talk more about having a solidified schedule in the near future. But just today, this is our anime portion of the night.
Yes, sir, guys. So we're happy, to be presenting it to you on a Monday, and we're happy that we're even here to be able to do this, guys. So we're going to be talking our big anime shit. So just buckle up and get ready to join us on some topics. So Charles,
Yes.
I guess you can lead that way because I think you already had an idea on maybe an anime topic.
Yeah, so I want to talk about one anime that I am currently watching. Well, not everybody. If you know me, you know this is one of my favorite kosher animes and everything. But
Mm-hmm.
it's really been like performing so well, and I cannot believe this. So
Mm-hmm.
for the community, let me go share my screen with y'all. Let me go share
Yeah, because what is up with this?
campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill, bro. Let me just say, this show right here, for a slice of life fantasy little actiony show, it gets me every single time. So we're in season 2, and how many episodes? We're only 3 episodes in right here and everything, but like it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Being introduced to his new familiar, the pixie dragon Dora, and everything, and they're finally able to process the Earth dragon that they hunted in season 1. Because this is all the show's about. It's just about them just being foodies.
Yeah,
That's all
I've
it
been
is.
hearing a lot about this. Honestly, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's what I like to simply say is it's just a change of pace.
Yeah.
I don't I love action animes, don't get me wrong, but there comes a certain point in time where it's just like, okay, I need to lay off of it,
Mm-hmm.
give my taste buds something different to nibble and dab in, and then go back to what I like.
Yeah. I mean, I
And,
get that.
but this one, Colin, I would just whenever you're just like, yo, I just have a free Saturday. I don't know what anime to watch. I'm about to go order me some Chinese food.
Yeah.
I suggest this one. Just put on season 1. Just let it rock, and just don't expect like super crazy things to happen. Just go with the flow,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all I'm just asking. I'm not asking you to be like, oh, this is the best anime, but I'm also not expecting you to say it's the worst anime. I can confidently say
Now,
that
what would you rate it if you had to rate it?
on a scale 1 to 10.
Yeah, for sure.
Given the situation or the type of anime it is, I'm keeping that.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably give it a solid like 8.9.
Really?
And again, it has action in it. But that's
Okay.
not the premise of the anime. It doesn't have a harem in it. It deals with a guy. He picks up these creatures from another world, loves food, makes them fall in love with food,
Yeah.
and their travel is just cooking up monsters and trying new dishes that he cooks.
Okay.
and it's just a really good anime, bro. Just really good.
Now I might have to give that a try because I've been, like I said, I've been hearing a lot about it, and it's on my queue, but I haven't just take. And it's just like a lot of animes for me personally. There's a lot of animes that I have on my queue, but I'm just like, dang, like when am I gonna get around to really watch this? And you giving it an 8.5 is definitely, I know, a good rating just because I know, you're an anime, definitely an anime guru when it comes to anime. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been in the anime world and the anime community since literally maybe even right after diapers,
Yeah.
right? Like you've been watching anime probably since you was what, like maybe 5, 6.
Yep, I started with Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, just Rama 1.5. Just yeah,
That's what I'm
Ghost in a
saying.
Shell, all whatever type anime there was.
And guys, we're talking literally like early 2000s, maybe like 2000, like
Nah,
two.
in the '90s.
Oh, oh, well, yeah. I'm talking about. So that's me when I say
Yeah.
early 2000s because that was Naruto in my introduction. That was probably like 1999, 2000. That we're giving away our age, but he's talking about maybe even 1996, seven. So guys, like, definitely, if you're gonna listen to anybody about a solid rating, definitely listen to my brother because he's been around anime a lot and a lot more than most of you. I can definitely put that to the test for all of you. But yeah, I'll definitely give that one a shot, Charles. I can't lie, and I can see that it's on Crunchyroll, like you said. So it's easy accessible, guys. If you don't have Crunchyroll, I know a lot of people. Charles, have you been hearing about a lot of people giving up on Crunchyroll lately?
No, I have not, and I'm actually surprised if that's a thing.
Apparently, it's just like most stuff, it has to be over political. So they were talking about Crunchyroll has like a partnership with Israel or whatever, and just with that controversy, which we don't have to get into, but that was the whole reason behind it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so apparently Crunchyroll is partnered with Israel and whatnot, but like I said, that's neither here nor there. We're not going to get into that, but I've been hearing
Yeah,
that online.
yeah, I didn't hear that, so I'm gonna continue not to hear on that. But other than that,
Right.
um, you know what I want to talk about, calling an anime I want to come back.
What's that?
Overlord. I know they have a movie coming out, and I cannot wait to see that. But like, I really need like Overlord to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I
Yeah.
tell you, like music, intro, outro, uh, visual
Mm-hmm.
effects.
Mm-hmm.
It's like truly like a top five. Like when it comes to like all around bodies of work.
Mm-hmm.
Like I truly mean that.
It was a good anime. Now I can't lie about that. It was a good anime. It really was a good anime. I did not finish it. I watched like a few dozen. I watched like a few dozen, but then I fell off. Why? Don't ask me why. But it is a solid anime, guys. For those who haven't checked it out, definitely go check out Overlord. It's one of those to where, like I said, it's on my queue, and I started watching it. Then I was deployed. Then I got back, and now I'm getting in the swing of. I'm still getting the swing. Right now, I'm just in my enjoyment era of because I've been seeing a lot of people talk smack on Naruto, so I decided to give it more views and more love just so it can stay in everybody's algorithm. So I'm giving Naruto his due respect, watching the fillers and everything right now. But I am keeping up with like a couple things, but not not picking up the ones that I've dropped about half a year ago. But I'll get to it.
Right.
Now, apparently, I have here, which is only 15 seconds. It's a intro and a spoiler for the new Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 that just dropped literally not even a week ago. And because that's set to release next month. So we can definitely watch this together, guys, because this is another just spoiler on Juju. Jujutsu Kaisen. So let's watch this real quick. Like I said, it's only 15 seconds.
ごめんね、虎杖君。虎杖裕二は僕が殺します。俺たちはヒーローじゃない、呪術師だ。悪いけどまだ死ぬわけにはいかねえんだ。
So yeah, guys, that was the spoil. I mean, not the spoiler, but the teaser. You know, just to add on to it. Let me stop that. But yeah, that was the spoiler and whatnot for Juju. Charles, you're the one that definitely put me on to Jujutsu Kaisen, even though we both heard it around a relative time. But I didn't start it first. You started first, and then was like, "Yo, you got to start this." So, how excited are you to see the new Jujutsu Kaisen come out next month?
So, I'm excited for it, but let me say this, right? I think there's a couple things that like needs to like just the Jujutsu Kaisen community. I don't know because I don't know where they're like. I don't read the manga like I used to, but I stopped.
Right.
So I don't necessarily know the direction that it's going and everything. All I do know is like people. There was I don't know if this was recent or this was a long time ago. I know like people were like kind of like, dang, well, like he kills off, the director kills off or the creator kills off everyone in this, and it's kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for this because it's like it's not your yes, it's one of these big hyped animes and everything, but it's also not one where it's like it's shy to keep like your main characters around or just kill them off.
Yeah.
I'm like actually excited to see that.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see this for, like you said, that reason too. And I don't think that it deserves the hype that it gets, though. Personally, a lot of people are calling it one of the greatest already, which I just wholeheartedly disagree.
Yeah.
Is not one of the greatest, guys. If for those that are saying that, you are definitely a newbie in this world. You are definitely a newbie in the anime. Like you started anime at least the maximum 5 years. If you think that, you know, you have to go back and watch a lot of the old ones because they're goated. But I'm definitely excited for the new season. Like you said, like killing off a lot of the cast. That's not really what I'm looking for, but I understand for their plot and their agenda. In order to make Itadori, the savage that he is, for the spoilers that I do know, it kind of had to happen to where he just went to a dark place and then suddenly realized how, he can be at peace. So, I'm looking forward to it, guys. Definitely drop it in the chat. Your opinions on Jujutsu Kaisen, if you do have an opinion on, just how that's going to go. And let's see. So there's this guy that on TikTok that I know is heavily into anime. Charles, I know you probably seen him maybe a couple times on TikTok as well. But let's give a look at his entire fall 2025 anime lineup. And then we'll, because I see a couple good ones on here and then a couple ones that I don't know at all. So let's give our look and then let's give our opinion on the lineup.
Let's get it. Starting with the Gather's adventure in Isekai on September 28th. A story about a man transported to another world with a rare ability to collect and detect resources.
That's what I'm watching.
Did you mention that to our peoples?
Yeah, I've already mentioned this is a Gatherer's adventure in Isekai.
In Isekai, yeah, I remember that. Did you do that last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
So far, I'm not gonna lie, it looks valid with the dragon.
Yep, it's one where again doesn't have no harem or anything like that. So It's just a guy traveling, being a rare material specialist, being OP as well.
So I see over here it says another generic isekai. So it seems like we got some people over here that's not really agreeing with this, but you can't go with the comments, guys. You gotta give it your own, judgment by
On
checking it
September
out.
30th, Hero Without a Class. A boy scorned for lacking a class proves that raw strength and determination is enough to surpass any.
So Hero Without a Class, I've seen.
We've talked about that one. I haven't
Yeah.
watched it yet because I don't have High Dive. So
It kind of reminds me of the Shield Hero a little bit.
I might be able to watch it on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure.
Do they have it on? They don't have it on Crunchyroll?
No.
Okay, guys. Also, just a quick shout out to Jay Riddle. If you he does anime as well. So if you want to check him out, definitely check him out. Shout out to him.
System. On October 1st, the monster who wants to eat me. A timid girl is pursued by a terrifying creature who wants to devour her, but their strange relationship blurs the line between predator and companion. From the same studio that brought you Down and Down, we have Sanda on October 2nd. In a world where Christmas disappeared, a boy discovers that he's Santa Claus.
So I've heard this one might be pretty good.
Just giving My Hero Academia vibes.
Yeah, it is looking like that. It might be produced by the people who produce My Hero Academia. But it looked pretty good. But they're talking about Santa Claus, so I'm not sure if people gonna pull fuck with that.
His heir and must revive hope against monstrous forces. Also on October 2nd, we have May I Ask for One Final Thing. A noble woman ends her engagement in a dramatic fashion, revealing her secret identity as an overpowered swordsman. Next, we have My Gift Level 99 Unlimited Gotcha, backstabbed in a backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge. Shit.
Not gonna lie, that was just a mouthful.
What the fuck? I read that manga. I read up to like 100 chapters, and I knew this anime came out. I just haven't had the urge to watch it yet. I kind of want this one to get all of its episodes out and watch it in one sitting.
Yeah.
So,
but from reading the manga, you think that it'll be a solid anime?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's solid.
And do you know if it's going to be on Crunchyroll or do you have to pirate it?
I want to possibly say it's on maybe High Dive. Hold
on. Okay. But guys, this is My Gift Level 999. Unlimited Gotcha, backstabbed in a backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge. The one that he's currently looking up, if it's on High Dive.
I think it's on High Dive. It's not on Crunchyroll.
Okay. So for those that have Crunchyroll, check out High Dive. Is High Dive with Funimation as well?
No. Okay. They're their own entity.
Okay. But yeah, just give it a research guide if you have some interest. So let's keep going.
I think that one explains itself. Shibaki, a supernatural historical fiction following a sickly young merchant's son who teams up with supernatural forces to solve supernatural mysteries in Edo, Japan. On October 3rd, we have a lot of new anime debuting. Fridays are going to be Static
Digimon is a classic.
A new generation of Digimon tamers battle in high-tech rhythm-based digital showdown. Next up, we have Ranma 1/2 Core 2, the perfect mix of comedy, martial arts, and romance. Also on October 3rd, we have Kingdom Season 6.
Now, Kingdom, I've been meaning to watch Kingdom. I've heard
that's another one.
I've heard it was good and that season 1, gave it a great start. I do have that in my queue as well, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But this one is definitely one that if I had to give y'all it just without even looking at it or watching it myself, I would say definitely check it out just from all the reviews that I've heard.
There's 6 seasons. I feel like I don't need to explain that one. I'm in this one right here. We're almost halfway through the fall lineup. Like and save for the next video.
So guys, that's just a quick little bit more, just a little bit more animes that's coming out. If you know any others, definitely drop it in the chat and let us know. But that's just a couple more that I just thought you guys might be interested in. It looks like Charles is already aware of some of this, not gonna lie. So that's what's up.
Yeah, definitely aware of that. So there's some heat out there. There was this one anime. I think I want to revisit it because I watched it, but I want to watch it again. Like I want to give it my whole attention, right? And it's this one I'm about to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Demon Lord 2099.
His suit look tough. It kind of looks like a version of Soul Leveling at his final stage.
It's like it's action but sci-fi but with comedy. I
Mm-hmm.
watched all of this, but I want to like rewatch it again.
Now, give us a quick synopsis on this.
So it kind of says it right here, right? So like 5 centuries ago, this demon lord Veltol regained over a mortal nation. Now the time has come for him to awaken once again. 2099, and civilization has reached peak evolution, leading to high tech landscapes with towering skyscrapers, not like he conquered before. He's a relic of the past, but no mistake, the new rules are his. So essentially, what he does is he has this battle with this hero, and he revives like every 500 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He revived in this world, and it's super advanced. Where like magic, like everyone can do, I believe, magic in this world. I'm trying to remember everything. So like he's not like very impressive and all that stuff. Like he doesn't have the firepower. His like demon lord in the time, or his like subordinate in the time while like he was resting, like became super powerful.
Yeah.
And basically was like, we don't need you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But like with him, like I think his like the whole comedy aspect is he's like, okay, now I got to do something in this world, and he becomes a streamer.
A streamer. So it's a stream. It's a streamer in this.
Yes, is successful in gaming. He streams games and playing games, and he has like millions of followers.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I have to retry watching.
Go back up to the just so the peoples can see it, guys, because I didn't hear about this one, but it's on Crunchyroll. Like you're finding shit on Crunchyroll that I don't even be peeping. Like that's actually kind of crazy because I be on Crunchyroll at least like once a day. So it's
I think this came out maybe last year.
Was it when I was gone?
No, it wasn't when you were going. You know what it was? It probably got like mixed up. I started this. So I watched season 1 of this, and then but like season 1 of Demon Lord Retry came out such like a long time ago.
Yeah,
I forget when like it first came out, but like it came out some years ago, and I watched the first step. I watched the first season, and I was really interested in watching the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out, but for some reason, like I always forgot about this.
It doesn't look bad.
I think this is another one again where he like this person though gets like isekai from like a video game or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I actually like before. I think the reason why I stopped this was because I couldn't remember season 1 that great. So I think I have to go back and rewatch season 1.
Demon Lord Retry.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and it has a 4.5 stars too, so it can't be that bad, guys. If it has 4.5 stars
out of 5, yeah, no, yeah. It's pretty good. Other than that, yeah, some of these like this was one that just came out last season.
Yeah,
this one was pretty. Yeah, you saw this one. This one was really good.
Mm-hmm.
This one came out in April, I believe. The Unaware Atelier Meister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
Looks like you gotta catch up a little bit.
Yeah, I got a bunch down here where I gotta catch up to.
This you got all these. Really damn, you got all these in the queue, huh?
Yeah, I try to queue up all the ones that are here from the season. Do I get to them? I try. This one was pretty funny. I like.
That kind of looks like the one that kind of like similar to the one smarter with a smartphone or something like that.
Yeah, but this one has to deal with like I think it's I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. So this is more like the sci-fi. section, which I'm trying to dabble more into. I love like Gundam, I love Sword Art Online, but like for like the actual like sci-fi though and everything, I need to dabble more into that category.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can definitely say that I need to as well because I don't do it enough.
Right. Yeah.
So here's another one from another creator, guys. I think he's gonna have a different list. So let's check it out. For the ones that may be similar, I'll skip. But let's just give it a shot.
Romance anime airing this fall. Get your watch list ready because there is a lot. I'm talking like over 20. If you like romance anime, this is great news for you. Anyway, starting off, we got My Friend's Little Sister Has It In For Me. It's airing on Crunchyroll.
Have you heard about this?
Nope, but I'll definitely listen. I just watch all these. Whether I sit there and say it's a good anime or not, I want to at least give it a spin.
For sure. And this one just dropped, guys, this month, October 4th.
October 4th. May I ask for one final thing? That's going to be on Crunchyroll October 3rd. Lil Miss.
Yeah, and this one dropped October 3rd. And then this one, my Little Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right. That's actually kind of a crazy ass title. But that's dropped October 12th.
Vampire Can't Suck Right. That's going to be on Crunchyroll October 12th. Mechanical Marie. That's going to be on Crunchyroll October 5th. A Star Brighter Than the Sun. This one is currently airing and it's on Prime Video. My Awkward Senpai. It's already airing and it's on Crunchyroll. Yano-kun's Ordinary Days. This one is also currently airing on Crunchyroll. Tales of Wedding Rings Season 2. This one's going to be airing on Crunchyroll October 4th. Let's play. Currently airing on Crunchyroll. Alma-chan Wants to Be Family, an AI robot anime, and it'll be on Crunchyroll October 5th. Inexpressive Kashiwara, an expressive ota, that's gonna be on Crunchyroll October 4th. Kakurio, Bed and Breakfast for Spirits, Season 2, and that's currently airing on Crunchyroll. Chitose in the Ramune Battle, Crunchyroll October 7th. Ranma Season 2, airing October 5th. Past the Monster Meet the Lady, currently airing on Crunchyroll. Plus Size Misadventures in Love, Crunchyroll October 6th. The Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainess, Crunchyroll October 8th. With You, Our Love Will Make It Through, Crunchyroll October 14th. Forget That Night, Your Majesty, October 7th. Dusk Beyond the Underworld, this will be on High Dive October 3rd. Just for a Meowmint, November 11th. Dragon Girl October 3rd. And finally, My Pop Star Coworker October 31st. Now I know that was a lot of anime I just said, so let me know in the comments which ones y'all are watching.
So yeah, guys, that was just another. It's different genres too. This was mainly romance, as you can see, and they all majority dropped all this month on Crunchyroll, and then we had a couple high dives as well. So guys, we're just trying to give you just more information, more sauce, more options, because a lot of us in the anime community sometimes we just need to just look at something different. Like my brother said, he needs to check out sci-fi a little bit more sometimes. His ones that he just lets run are some of the ones that are just the softer right. ones. So we're just giving you options to where it's like, hey, you might be interested if you saw one that you're like, yeah, well, maybe the misadventure of whatever that he was talking about might you might want to tune into. So we're just giving you some options, guys. That's it. That is it, guys. I was but if I could, I would definitely want to talk about the ones that that happened this week, guys, and a scaling of them as well. I just had this. Where'd it go? Oh man. Dang, I just had it. What happened to it? Nah, that one's actually old, so I'm not gonna do that. So I would actually, one sec. One sec. Oof. Somebody moving in your background.
Listen,
Where's the Yeah, where's the Reddit? Bro. Let's go on. Nah, that's not it. That's not a real one. So actually, I'm gonna show this just for shits and giggles. I want to show this, and this is power scaling. This is somebody's opinion on power scale. So we'll go from bottom all the way to the top on power scale for anime. Guys, give us your opinions in the comments. Definitely let us know as well while we debate this.
I can't see that full screen on my screen, so you just have to read it to me.
You can't see the picture?
No, I can, but I just can't see all of it.
The picture's right.
It's small on my end.
So I don't know all of them, right? Because I haven't watched every single anime that's out there, but I'll go with the ones that I do know. We have at the bottom some girl from Assassination Classroom in 10A. 10A is actually a little bit bigger. So we have Assassination Classroom girl. We have Ash from Pokemon. We have the guy from Food Wars. Then it looks like we have Lupin. And then we have what's his detective, the detective guy from what was that anime? It's been long running.
Conan,
yeah, Detective Conan. And then we have Ippo, the boxing one.
Yep, he's in 10.
He's at the bottom tier, yeah.
Well, I'm assuming everybody above him has to have like powers or something.
Like a power or something.
Yeah.
So what would you just off of the ones that I mentioned that I can recognize, what would you say do they deserve to be at the bottom?
Yes, my only caveat will probably be Ippo, but I'm assuming that people above him are going to be stronger.
Yeah, I would say from the ones that I know, guys, definitely drop it in the comment section. If you see one that we don't speak up about, definitely let us know, because we're waiting on y'all to engage. But I would say everyone that I named definitely does deserve it, and the reason why is because I'm expecting everyone else to have some type of power that would overscale them. So next would be 9A, and this is actually kind of fucking crazy right here, because we have what's that anime to where Cowboy Bebop? We got Cowboy Bebop, main character. This is Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager is in 9A. Then we have the guy from Death Note. What's his name? Light?
See, now that's what I'm saying. But keep on.
Then we have the main character from Assassination Classroom. This is one person from JoJo's Bizarre. Then this is the main character from what's that? Blue Exorcist. And then we have Lelouch, or how you say his name? Lelouch. They are all in the second weakest category. Charles, what would you give your opinion on that?
I would put Ippo up there. Because why do you have Light Yagami up there from Death Note, and all he does is write stuff in the Death Note? He doesn't actually like fight or anything.
Yeah, he doesn't fight at all. It's just if he knows your name, you're
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, he's just super smart, like creative.
Yeah, and I honestly would put others. I would put Lelouch. I wouldn't agree with that. I think Lelouch is pretty strong, and his powers are strong. Blue Exorcist. Man, it's tough. It's tough. Aaron Yeager, second weakest. Would you agree with that?
No, I wouldn't.
Like, to be able to control all Titans and shift.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah, nah. Like, this one is already trash. I'm not gonna lie. Just from that, guys. Lelouch doesn't deserve to be here. Anybody in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure does not deserve to be in here. And we have Aaron Yeager. That's just a straight hell.
Yeah.
Moving forward, we have 8A, which is the third weakest. We have what's his the friend of Gon, Killua. We have the main character and the side character. Well, with their brothers on Full Metal Alchemist. Then we have what's his name from Jujutsu Kaisen, the main character? Itadori?
No, not Itadori. What's his name?
It's not Itadori?
Hold on. Yeah, Itadori. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah, Itadori. Then we have Asta from Black Clover. Then we have freaking the number 2 strongest hero in My Hero Academia.
Shout out to my LB in the Facebook chat. What up, Q?
Facebook.
Yep. He's in the look at the chats.
We're
Look
live
at the
on
comments.
Facebook.
Look at the comments. Yes. Not Facebook. YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube.
Okay, was good. Let me say YouTube, bro. So, what tier list are y'all doing? We're just doing basic power scales. Just basic power scaling tiers.
We gotta get you on the stream one day, Q.
Yeah, for sure. Try to make that happen.
I will.
And so moving forward, then we have Tanjiro. We have a bunch of characters from Jujutsu Kaisen right here, including the main characters. Then we have Deku, and then Boruto, young version Boruto. So I'm looking at the ones above, and I can understand why, but then I don't understand why Killua is in this tier, but Gon isn't. If you're gonna have Killua in 8A, I would say Gon has to be in 8A because Killua is better in majority of areas besides his rage.
Yeah.
I would not say the second strongest hero in My Hero Academia. The father is worthy to be on here as well. I don't think the main character of JoJo Bizarre that can stop time. I don't think that he's deserving of this. And young Boruto, I can say that. Deku definitely not. Deku's strong as hell, especially in this last chapter.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't deserve to be there. So that's why I would say on 8A. 7A is real short. They keep it real short right above 8A. And that's a character from, I think, JoJo Bizarre. Then we have Gintama, main character.
Yeah, Gintama.
And I think they just dropped the new season for Gintama, too, recently.
Love staying in shoes.
Yeah. And then Gon. And that's why I disagree with 7A, because Gon should be in the same category as Killua for me. Because Killua, like, let me know. Like, Killua is better at everything besides until it's time to rage. Go to rage.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
You know? And we watched some of Gintama. We didn't finish it. I don't know if you're continuing. I haven't continued it as of now, but from
No,
what
I
I see,
haven't.
from what I've seen, he's just a basic swordsman and not the greatest either. So I wouldn't say yes just off what I know. Um, but Q, definitely let us know in the comment section what you think of that too. He said Bakilla only really better because he been training much longer. Yeah,
And he's part of the assassination family.
exactly. But that's exactly why I said he like Gon doesn't deserve to be above that. Then they're saying that Gon is stronger than, and I disagree with that completely.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have him and Gon around the same level. Yeah, so I disagree with this already. So I would say for 6A, we have Luffy. Who's the main? Natsu. The girl from Kill La Kill, something like that. Akami La Kill, something like that.
Okay.
Then we have Meliodas. Then we have Mob, the main character from Mob Psycho, main character from Soul Eater, and then the main character from Sword Art Online for 6A. And it's I don't know who made this tier. I don't know who made this tier, but this is already garbage. Because for Gon to be not next to Killua, and for the main characters of JoJo Bizarre to be below the main character from Gintama, the second strongest My Hero Academia person, Tanjiro being in the same stratosphere as the second strongest My Hero Academia, Asta, Killua, like it doesn't make all sense. And One Piece being right above is just crazy to me. The only thing that I can say that they did right was put Naruto above Luffy.
Now, what Naruto?
I only hear that. I knew you was about to say something.
So, what Naruto and what Luffy fighting? Because if we're talking Toon Force Luffy,
Luffy is not beating Naruto, bro.
Which one? Because if you're talking the last one, the last Naruto,
I'm talking the final Naruto version, variant mode.
No, that's actually Naruto's weakest. I think the mode before is the strong. Because the thing is, he uses up his life energy. He only uses taijutsu in that form,
and he was depleting the other person's lifespan. And hold up. A person from a different dimension, an alien from a different dimension's life force.
I don't know how you gonna compare two. How you gonna compare two? But how you gonna compare that to Toon Force? Toon Force is literally like the most broken power in anime.
It's really not. Let's not go that far.
You don't think so? When you can bend the reality of stuff.
Naruto was bending reality just with his fucking aura.
But I'm saying, like, as soon as he tries to do anything. Luffy's gonna pick up a rock and turn it into a pillow.
Okay, and Naruto's not gonna destroy the pillow.
But that's the thing. Nobody's been able to punch through that stuff because it be turned into rubber. The Toon Force. That's what I be saying.
Right. That stuff is not gonna hurt Naruto though. Naruto is like Luffy is like not even Luffy's not even planetary, bro. He's not even planetary. Naruto is planetary, bro.
I don't know about that.
Do you not remember Naruto? I don't know if did you watch Naruto the last? He literally punched Otsutsuki and broke and cut the moon in half.
Yeah, I remember.
Off of one punch. He just punched him one time and the moon snapped.
I don't know. Saying Luffy's not planetary now with this whole Toon Force and all that.
How though?
I mean, just because he hasn't shown it doesn't mean that he's not, though. I mean, he's the thing that the gods are most fearful of in this world. And they've been ruling over
gods.
for it.
They're not gods. Stop saying gods. They're not
Celestial.
gods.
We don't know what Emu is.
He's not a god, bro.
We'll figure that out.
you're talking about old people with strong powers within the world. I'm talking about an alien from a different dimension that goes from planet to planet and consumes the planets.
All right, I'll give you.
Naruto is beating other aliens from different planets that come to consume the Earth. And he's whooping and he's putting belt to ass.
I'll give you that.
Come on, bro. Come on. Crazy work. Guys, definitely let us know in the chat what you think. We got Mob 100 this low when he literally would have decimated the whole. That's what I'm saying. Naruto's offensive power capabilities are much higher than Luffy's. Gear 5 definitely has OP defense capabilities though. Exactly. It's definitely OP defense, but Naruto's offensive capabilities, you're not gonna mess with that.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, they got that S tier right though, so let's keep going to that.
Yeah, let's keep going. So let's stick to this. So we have, I don't know who this is. Q, let us know in the chat. Then we got Naruto, don't know who this is. Then we have the main character from Fire Force, and then Yu Yu Hakusho, main character. So I think the main character from Fire Force is a tier above Naruto, and Yu Yu Hakusho is lower. So I wouldn't agree with that. Then we have 4A being One Punch Man and what's his name? Oh man, what's his name? Can you see that, Charles?
Which one?
This one?
Oh, that's Psyche.
Psyche. Okay. I didn't even know I could
Esper.
I didn't even know I could zoom in. So do you think he's on the same par as One Punch Man?
Psyche, when it comes to Espers, it's so hard to rate them.
All right.
It really is so hard. Because I can sit there and say, no, he's not, but then depending on what y'all say, then yes. And then it's like, oh, all right, then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really know. He said, I actually can't see the list that great on my phone, and it's tiny. Okay. Well, I zoomed in a little bit, so hopefully that helps. But moving forward, then we have right above One Punch Man, we have Ichigo, the main character from, what's it called?
Bleach?
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a Maggie.
Maggie. Don't know this person. Then we have I think this was the last main character from.
I think he had Golden Requiem.
Yeah, Golden Requiem, and then I don't know who this is.
Can you zoom in?
I can't zoom in anymore.
Then no, I can't tell.
Yeah, so I don't know who this is, but Ichigo definitely deserves to be here as well. And does he, because of his time stopping capability? Then yeah, especially if he gets older and he can extend his time stopping. Yeah, Maggie, I guess just because of his OP magic abilities. But yeah, I guess. Moving forward, we got which is S++ tier, Goku. Then we have Sailor Moon, and then this Shield hero. Nah, I'm not fucking with it. Nope. Shield hero next to Goku, bro. Come on, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's ridiculous, bro. That come on now. You're just fan favoriting over that. Shield hero over One Punch Man. Shield hero over Ichigo. Shield hero over Naruto. Luffy. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. And then you have the main character from Fire Force. Fire Force should definitely be up to 2A in my book. Especially once he gets to his final form. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Goku deserves to be in 1A for me personally because what the fuck is fucking Goku? Like what? He's battling gods every single day. And then for the last but not least, we have S++ tier, which I would agree with Rimuru. He's obviously OP as fuck. Anybody that's watched my Slime.
Reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah, Reincarnated as Slime would not disagree with that.
That's one of my favorites, top 5.
Yeah. And then I don't know the next two, so I can't really judge on that. But they look familiar. I just can't. I really can't speak on that.
Yeah, Q, I agree with you. This list is pure basura.
Yeah, facts. So that whole tier should be under One Punch Man. It's okay. Email 100 gram, but Ichigo should be under One Punch Man and Saki K. You think One Punch Man stronger?
Based on his writing, I think he's meant to be stronger.
Yeah, I guess based on his writing, but I don't take
Q,
that the
yes,
writing for.
Rimuru is strong enough to blow up a planet, though.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
What feats does he have?
Not in the anime, but if we're talking light novel, 1000%.
Oh, okay. I didn't read it right. Like, go ahead.
Because if we're talking about the light novel, the dragons in that world are the creators of the universe and everything on Earth. Rimuru now has the true fact. The light novel says because the dragons like Veldora, like one part of Rimuru's history is that he doesn't know that he continuously like the girl that he met in the anime. Well, I actually don't want to spoil it. Let me not spoil it, but let me just ultimately say because of this light novel part, I'll save that part. I won't say how we got to that, but Rimuru eventually gets a dragon factor and he becomes the fifth true awakened dragon.
Okay, that
leaving him the power to destroy, and leaving him as much leaving him as much power as Veldora, who any of the dragons, any of his sisters, or his older brother had the power to destroy the world.
Okay, so that makes him.
Yeah, I know, Q. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not going to spoil it no more.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the list. That's the list, guys. Give us your thoughts. Q's already done. If anybody's looking at the chat, we already have some opinions on that.
Yeah.
You know, One Punch Man, I guess, and Sake, yeah, I guess could definitely scale up. I don't really fall for. I don't really fall for the One Punch Man thing, but you know, I know a lot of people do. A lot of people say he's stronger than Goku, which I disagree with. But you know, that's another debate. But I definitely do agree that I think the main character from Fire Force is definitely jump up there. And if we're talking adult Boruto or teen Boruto, he should be above Naruto then.
Yeah, I did hear Boruto is much stronger. Well, is he much stronger than his dad at his peak, or is he just much stronger now?
No, when he gets to Naruto's adult life, he's stronger than Naruto. Right now, he's still not stronger than Naruto. He's probably equivalent, but when he gets to adult, he'll definitely be stronger for sure.
Right,
he'll definitely be stronger. But yeah, that's that list, guys. I mean, you know, it's just for all fun and games. It's just a power scale sample that I found. So definitely give your thoughts on it. Charles, you got anything that you want to?
This list was absolute trash.
Right. Yeah. No. Is there any? What's the? Hold on. Release. Oh shit. So I'm gonna share this tab instead.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, give your thoughts on this. This is just a release on all the remaining animes that's coming out. Since we only have officially after this week, we have 2 more months of 2025. So this will be showing up to that. So we already know about My Hero that just dropped, and it's on its 4th episode now. It's definitely peak right now, guys. Definitely check it out. I just started watching To Your Eternity. Have you started watching To Your Eternity, Charles? Bro, that is good, bro. And it's not action or anything like that, and that's why I think that you would really like, because it's not your typical anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would definitely say check it out. This one doesn't look bad. I like the color scheme that.
I heard about that one. That one's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like a movie full of or a show full of like the villains or something like that.
Bro, freaking Q just said you gotta see how he's written. Saitama would put Goku in the dirt based on the way he's written. I don't want to hear none of that, Q. I don't want to hear none of that. He's not beating the grandfather of anime.
I think that's why he was written like that, though. I think he's supposed to be like satire. Like, yes, he's written like that because he just wanted to fuck up the power scale.
Yeah, he did that on purpose, right? But if we equalize everything, he's not beating Goku.
Right.
He's not. He's just not, bro. He's a satirical. And exactly why I don't take him serious, because he's a satirical
satire.
Yeah, he's a satire. I'm not taking him serious because he's satire.
Right.
He's purposely exactly. So I'm not going to count him for shit then. If he's purposely like that, I'm not going to put him in the same category.
Right. No blame.
Exactly. So, but Q did say go watch To Your Eternity. He said it is fire.
I know. So many people is.
Is this on Crunchyroll, by the way, the Disney Twisted Wonderland?
No, I think it might actually be on like Disney Plus.
Oh, damn. Okay. I think I have Disney Plus. I'll check it out. Actually, I'm actually gonna take a picture of that because I wanna see where it's at. Hey guys, we putting in that anime work. I took a picture. Ooh, the Record of Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
That one's good. And they're coming out with a new season. I'm definitely gonna watch that once it releases. We already talked about Kingdom. The banished court magician aims to become the strongest. Never heard about that.
I've been watching that. That's pretty good.
You say you're watching it?
Yeah.
What's it about? Is it just another magician?
Yeah, just another magician. He's actually really strong. He joins his old party, and they get it popping again.
Okay. I bet.
Anime, I gotta start watching back again. Spy Family.
I know. I dropped it after season 2, or like halfway into season 2 for no reason, and I haven't picked it back up. What do you say?
Yeah, Vanishing Magician so far. Q said Records of Ragnarok is trash.
You're a hater, bro. Q just want to start. And we haven't even seen his final form. Fuck his final form. You haven't seen Goku's final form either, bro. Because he keeps getting new forms.
Right.
Come on now. He said, I'm liking Banished Magician so far. So that's what's up. All right, let's keep it going. Sando, we just talked about that, guys. Campfire Cooking, highly recommended by Charles.
Sister has
I know you remember me telling you about this one, though.
Yeah, Golden Kamuy.
Yeah. I stopped watching it when I left, and I haven't gotten back to it. But fire, guys. That's one that you can actually start and just keep it going, because they drop. Like, they drop a lot, and they're purposely just keeping it going, guys. They want it to be a long-standing anime, and it's doing its part. You know, it's definitely good content, guys. And it's consistent action, too, and, built up storyline. It's actually pretty good. That's from your boy Colin. I would recommend. And then we have the Barbarian's Bride, which doesn't look bad. I don't know what the hell that is, but it doesn't
I
look
think
bad.
that's on Prime.
Oh, for real?
I think so.
Okay, I have Prime, so I'll see what it's up.
That's the movie.
That's the movie, yeah. The stats hasn't said. Obviously, see the hero. Didn't you see this?
Yeah, I started watching it. It's pretty good so far.
Okay. Yeah,
I want to let it build a little more.
Okay. Gintama, we just talked about that. That one just dropped. Yeah, that's why I was talking about this new one.
Oh, okay.
They dropped. Like, Gintama is one of those low key ones that's been long standing for a while too. This one doesn't look bad. A wild last boss appeared.
Yeah,
That one doesn't look bad.
I'll have to check it out. I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take another picture, guys. See, we being what we stand on business, guys, when it comes to this anime, because we're learning some of this stuff. But I'm taking notes right now. Definitely gonna catch up on a couple of these. This one looked like some Yu-Gi-Oh shit with a card. You were just talking about this. This monster wants to eat me.
Yeah, that's the one that we talked about earlier or the one we saw from that TikTok when they said that the girl.
This one doesn't look bad either. I'm taking a photo of that to remind myself. This one doesn't look bad. Tojima wants to be a common writer. I don't even know what a common is. You know what that is, Charles? Said we haven't seen his final form. Right? I'm like, no, I didn't like the record and rank. Okay, that's personal.
It's high key hilarious. You say, Q. All right.
Campfire cooking my shit. Going to commute is a gem. Is dope as hell. That's facts. This is the final season coming up on Golden Commute. Oh, that's crazy to hear. Shout out to Let My Grieving Soul retire. A wild last boss is pretty good so far too. Yeah. Okay. Dojima wants to be Kamen Rider is high key hilarious. Okay. Kamen Rider and old say Te Sotai show like Power Rangers, but a single person. Old Sentai. Okay. I heard you. It doesn't look bad at all.
They did The Gatherers Isekai, and then One Punch Man.
Yep. So not a bad list at all. Not a bad list at all. I just took some notes, guys, so remember some of these because I'm not going to remember all of them. But there's definitely a couple that definitely piqued my interest just with the front cover, just with the cover of it. It looked pretty tough. So I'm going to give it a shot. Is there any ones that stood out to you that you didn't know and want to check out? Or any that we already talked about?
A Wild Last Boss, my little sister might be into me. I think those might be the two that I see. Everything else, I think I have a familiarity with what it is. So
right, you already know like where it is or that you.
Yeah, and the Barbarian's wife probably.
Okay. So yeah, that was a dope lineup right there. Not gonna lie. Is there any welcome games you can't afford to miss? Upcoming winter 2026. Oh, we got some early 2026 guys. Because it is 2 months until 2026, we might as well just check it out and see what's good. It said Bobby's pretty good so far too. Yep. Watching a Gatherer's Adventure too. Okay. Yeah, Q update on all this, John. Shout out to Q. Nah, let's watch it. Let's see what's up. So we got Assassin's Classroom movie, Noble Reincarnation. It looks pretty tough. I can't. I gotta pause this, guys. If you haven't watched Hell's Paradise, do yourself a favor and go watch that. You watched it, right, Charles?
Yeah, I watched it. It's good. Can't wait
It
for
is
season
good.
2.
Yeah, in 3 months it's dropping, guys. Definitely pick up on it if you haven't. Never heard of this. This doesn't look that bad. Tis time for Torture Princess season 2. Looks like she has like an alternate reality or a best friend who's like an assassination. Doesn't look bad. And that's season 2. You and I are polar opposites. Fate, Strange, Fake. Another one that I'm definitely going to check out because it's part of the Fate series.
In the Clear Moonlit Dust, Fire Force, season 3, part 2.
Part 2. Another one that I'm excited about because I think this is when they're going to get their power ups right here because it's the last season right here. I think they're splitting it in 3 or 4 parts, but these guys is about to get definitely about to get a good power up.
That's good.
Sentence to Be a Hero doesn't look bad.
Yeah, that's actually gonna be really good.
This one doesn't look bad. Jikoku Sensei Nubi, part 2. That doesn't look bad. Take a picture of that. Sentence to Be a Hero. I'll take a picture of that. MF Ghost. It's a car anime. If you're into cars, check it out. Dead Account. That doesn't look bad.
Oshinokoi, season 3.
I heard about Oshinokoi and I never checked it out. Is it good?
Never checked it out.
Yeah, I've been watching. I've been listening to a lot of the fan hype on it, but I never took my time to watch it. This one looked pretty good. I was watching this, and it's actually not that bad. I stopped because I was deployed to go to training, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I can definitely see myself picking it back up. And we got Kunan the Sorcerer Can See, and Chain Soldier. Chain Soldier I heard was pretty good as well.
Yeah, that's my show.
That's your show?
Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta you gotta let me know about this stuff.
I got all the mangas, so I'll let you read them if you want.
I bet. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, that's the one. February 27th, but it doesn't release in US in February, so I don't know when it actually releases in the US.
That's just a movie though. They need to drop the season.
Yeah.
That's just a teaser at that point. Gintama, a movie after the season.
Hell Mode, the hardcore gamer dominates in another world, another isekai. Dangerous in My Heart has a movie. Wait a minute. So Golden Kamuy has another season.
Was the other one like a movie or something?
No. You would like Chain Soldier, all that BSDM shit. Who cares?
What did he say? You would
That
like
BDSM.
the Chain Soldiers. That's all.
Yeah, the
Okay.
BDSM. Oh well.
Main Abyss, I heard that was really good. Immortal King. That's your shit, right?
Yeah,
Immortal King. Yeah.
Chinese one.
Mm-hmm. Trigun, Stargaze. Trigun wasn't bad.
Oh, we grill there is Free Run. Season 2.
Hold up. I thought I heard a rumor that they weren't going to continue Free Run.
No, that's the manga. I think it's on hiatus.
Okay. And then that's the end of that with Jujutsu Kaisen. So guys, we have a lot of anime to look forward to, at least with the end of 2025 and then the start of 2026. Drop it in the comment section what you think you're most hyped about and looking forward to as well, guys, because we are definitely looking forward. And I just took a lot of pictures of some says season 5 is the final season of what? Was that
Golden Kamuy.
Golden Kamuy.
Yeah.
Like I don't want that one to end personally, but if it does, then it does. You know, I can't really complain though because it's given us heat. It's given us heat throughout it all. So shout out to Golden Kamuy. But once again, guys, definitely let us know your thoughts on some of the topics that we talked about. Let us know in the comment section. So anime fans are eating good right now. That's facts. And we're going to definitely continue to eat good throughout, you know, our time as anime nerds, because the anime community is just getting so big, yo. Like they say, because apparently anime genre itself has like a 30 billion cap, but it's extending from 2025 up to 2020 or 2030 to 60 billion. So it's doubling its capacity to $30 billion, guys. So we have definitely a lot of anime that might be producing that might just be some fire shit too. Charles, what you guys say?
Anime is always going to get good as long as there's creative people out there.
Yeah.
Just simply put, it's not going to be one of those things where it's just going to go away. It's going to just continue to grow. There's going to be like-minded people. There's going to be people that are coming up with new things, and they're just going to want to put it on display. So,
yeah. But you have to give respect to the elders, guys. Give respect, Q, to the grandfather of all anime, Mr. Goku himself. Put some respect on the big three that set this foundation for all these newer animes to come as well. Shout out to Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. And we're just eating right now, just enjoying, guys. We hope that you enjoyed this session of anime walks for Business Talks and Anime Walks, and that you guys stuck around and just, you know, caught a vibe. But Charles, is there anything else that you want to say? You want to tell them the next plan for Wednesday?
Wednesday, Business Talks portion of Business Talks and Anime Walks. That is going to be our schedule for now. It's going to be Mondays and Wednesdays moving forward until further notice. We hope to be better with the communication. But yeah, tune in on Thursday. What time are we going?
We are going to go, I would say 6 to 6:30, guys. Definitely just be ready at 6 o'clock to jump in another live with your boys so we can talk some business shit.
Yes, sir. This is your boy Charles signing out. Thank you to everyone that showed up, especially my LBQ. Thank you for showing up, Q.
Appreciate you, Q. And this is your boy Colin, guys. It's been real. Thank you for hopping on Business Talks Anime Walks for the anime portion. And we will see you Wednesday for some business talks.
Please come ready for the real combo, real conversations.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Deuces, guys.